And we are live.
Unfortunately.
I'm so excited. I opened it once just to make sure it would, but I haven't let it play more than like 2 seconds in. I made sure the privacy policies pop up without a way. This music just it hypes me up every time. I love it so much. Okay.
I was just thinking you'd show up.
And then there is the MegaMan voice actor from the NT Warrior anime. Ooh. Borders. So yeah, tough style for this one.
I think it wins the vote.
I just couldn't remember for sure on the spot.
Well, possible. The club style is not nearly as. I think major, but it was major. Is much major.
Okay, so it looks like ZL is not going to do anything in the first game. Neither will ZR. Okay, so ZL and ZR are the same button. And there's like a single extra.
And without one button,
So this is what hub style looks like. What do you think?
delete a minor.
You can change my appearance by pressing setting. Trading with friends is another way to become more
Everything
powerful.
sounds good. There's just a mild doubling of mechanisms.
Oh, well, I didn't actually expect that.
Music.
It's usually pretty good about not having game audio, but I guess I didn't think about the voice. What about now?
You can connect with a net battler on the other side of the planet whenever you want. Cyber Society sure is something.
Oh, okay. So it's a spin style menu, but it looks like when you hover over the games with alternate versions, you hit Y.
So, blue or white? In other words, it's one of my.
I got two whole games to decide. Blue's the one I physically own for the original, so I might play white this time, but I want to look through the continuity. I'm certain. Anyway, we're going to start with the OG.
Those winners on camera.
Yeah. I think Team Proto Man is unarmed the enemy.
It is.
Because without it, you don't beat barrel before 6, even though Lane knows that you beat 6.
Who called quiz? Who called quiz? It's quiz time. Come on and
Okay.
do it. Cha-cha-cha-cha.
Sorry, it took me a second to get that.
I'm just so amused listening to Mega Man. Oh. That's interesting. But I just want the original.
We got this.
Yeah, I like this board. With all the style changes.
I think that's still good stuff.
As a completionist, my favorite's a preset.
That's fair. I'm talking pure on like look stuff.
That being said, I think I'm actually going to expand the frame of view real quick. Screen. Because if the game already has its own border, I don't need mine. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Hold on. I didn't realize that it was going to have its own. Templates. That should take care of that for now. Okay. Now to really start with waking up.
As we do on every weapon with our
This font is so strange to see. Like it's so clear.
Yeah. Yes. Pet the news.
Good news. It's out of chip data because Dad couldn't get off Sunday. Here we are on perpetual roller skates. Oh, so you can even turn that on or off in game. Very. You can't see much of it, but I do like the MegaMan, Fireman are very prominent features.
With MegaMan and up in the top right.
Looks like maybe Stone Man up that clear at the top right, so it's hard to see for sure.
That's bottom right.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Top right is the one that sits on top of the ball. Can't remember its name.
For this game, the only other one that comes to mind quickly. Oh, top right. Yeah, that's Collar Man.
Top left is Number Man.
I see him there, but is this still part of him?
Probably not.
I couldn't tell. Anyway.
I'm just gonna get a dog.
Probably have time to do that. Man got his PGT. Press plus to see chip data. Big man.
Finally got a dog.
I also got MegaMan. Can you talk to me? Just press L. Mail. So, World 3 Crimes on the rise. World 3's plan to control the net might be starting. Sorry I couldn't get off work Sunday. I'll be home soon because present please well. Got a chip for cross gun C.
Which early game? Not a bad chip for me.
Stats are at level 1. Starting. Library is barely filled out. For the same reason. Ah, this feels good. One thing that I'm still curious about. That's out. Display settings filter. On. Off. So it gets blockier like it originally was.
I'm perfectly fine.
I'm gonna leave the filter on just because it's a feature of the new version for now. But I might to switch it on and off at times just to see the variance. Anyway, for the first missable secret. During breakfast, I found the chip under the plate. Chip burrito 10. And now my breakfast is gone because I needed it. Oh no, I'm late, mail looks grumpy. Apparently ovens are starting to spit fire all of a sudden. The male thinks it's another World 3 virus on the loose. Land thinks he's just mad. Apparently Dex is looking for me. Also apparently he's too big to be an elementary school. I've been waiting to do that. I do like that they are still playing with some of the spellings the way they used to, but I'm curious if the typos are going to stay or not. First here it is, virus busting. Everyone's just ganging up on Dex because he wants to fight the World 3 and no one thinks he'll even be relevant to them. Which is fair. Today we'll be using the common virus called Aminatu. Drop in with the so you never have to access the net. Yeah, it's in that already like 2 or 3. Early on, they weren't sure how to play around with some of the names, I don't think. Oh, did I kill it? Here comes the Met team. Which means combat tutorial. Basically, it's like a cross between a turn-based RPG and PCP. Yeah, you essentially have a deck that you draw from, start with 5. You have a bar that takes up the turn gauge. When it's full, you can trigger your turn into your hand again. And past that, chips just stay ready once you select with a few conditions as to how many you can select at a time. One quality of life thing I wish this collection had done is that you can't see the chips code below it. It's something they did in later games. I was wondering if they were going to change that for the collection or not. Here's no, keeping it as a straight remaster. I appreciate where they're coming from. Yeah, I'm one of the weird people who appreciates the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl remake treatment. So if I select R, I can see an exclamation. Not really help much. A nice big cannon. Roll a bomb. Depth equals 3. But if you look at the top screen, you can see the top of the screen, you can see the name of the chip, picture kind of demonstrating it slightly for some of them. Like these, for example, are pretty good indicators of what to do. You can also see the chip's code, which is the letter. For example, this is a Canon A, and you can see their power. So this is Canon A40. Using multiples of chips at a time, if they have the same code, like a Canon A, and if I had like a mini bomb, for example, I can use them at the same time, or if they're the same chip. So like if this was Canon A and this was Canon B, I can still simultaneously use them. And that gets the basics out of the way for now. Yep, once you select the chips, you come into the battle screen with either your chips, which are on the A button, your buster on the B, your health in the top left. Try not to get enemy health is a switch button. Now I explain the custom bar at the top, which is the aforementioned turn meter. I'm just watching the numbers, I don't have the background. I just gotta let them come in the line, and I can fire 40 damage cannons, which takes their entire health.
That's a good story of 100 times.
You know, right? You're actually going to explain that on every chip is weapon. For example, the steel chip is right there. And also the chip codes matter. But I already summarily covered all of this. Basically, I can choose the steel chip, and then since it's an S, I can also choose the wide sword chip. Then I just hit OK. Oh, and you do have to use the chips in the order to put items after the steel and the white. Just in case anyone wanted to know that. Now, if I steal their row. Because you can tell by the color coded row, they can't run into blue and they can't walk into red. Now, plenty of enemies break that without coming into mine. Down. I see my Mega Buster on the B button just does 1 damage per hit at the moment, so it's not super helpful. I mean, it's just good. Final level, I'll put a chip at me. If I hit the add button, I have to return without chips, but then double how many chips I have on the screen on my next turn. So basically, if I hit add like this, frontal effect with metal especially, you can see only one is ever active at a time. Now it's that back row one, so the other two can't. The front row one, they always switch off when they fly. Yep, mentals can only move up or down. And there's a little more to it, but that doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, now that that's over, well, you got saved by the bell. Now it's time to fight. Dutchman rocks. Got this version day. Let's do it.
No. MegaMan.
So we're just gonna dive straight into a fight with guts maybe. And I can see he is attacking just like a mental. Which means if I have a broken panel like this, because he's practiced, I take advantage of it. I can just hide out and see from his attacks completely. And then when he's sneaking up to come in front of me, that you just take pot shot. Not exactly likely that he steps on me in one spot I didn't do for this. This mini bomb chip goes 3 squares. So for example, I played myself. For example, right there. Yeah, I took one hit, but I also killed him at the same time, so. Anyway, that's what a Navi battle is like. Essentially a boss battle. Man, good job, man.
Going as we practically killed the boss.
And so Dad made a power up for MegaMan. Puts a little bit of the nail. But don't worry, he'll bring home soon. I forgot to mention something in class. Chips don't run out when you use them, so you usually also press P and B hard while you have to use the tap. Use the trick is called tracking him. Yo, strange old man. Pardon me, lad. Could you please ask me where we are? It's the AC/DC town, Dayton City. See, I'm not seeing out yet. Okay. Making sure we're not coming up on anything important. Collective points. But it does not appear so. So, given that, first place I want to stop by is sharp. No, it's not. Okay. Probably should have popped through the first big point across with the doghouse. It's a doghouse. It is a security system made to look like a doghouse. But by jacking into it, I can send my Navi MegaMan into the machine and control him through the assembly. And fighting in this game had everyone's favorite, how many counters. I know what bleach because you needed that for the lanes. Let's drag this out. So 1, 2. Go. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Ooh, trophies! What? You got a trophy, awesome operator. It's trophy support!
Here's my thing. That would have gone so much faster if you had it.
Yeah. I can't remember if those were in this game or not. Yes. Yep.
It was a message.
Yep. I knew this was the first place you could run in, but I wasn't sure if it would. Top left is mine. Yes, it is. It's pretty straightforward.
Start with D. You got the D. Letters.
Those just determine like how if I can use them with other chips or not. If they have the same code or are the same kind of chip with different codes, I can use them. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, number of facts actually become a thing.
But you want to know about PETs, huh?
One of the best being life sword. I don't care what you say.
Life sword's just fun if you like swords, but swords are situated.
See, I agree.
I love swords. Yeah, you have to be closer.
Use it. Unless you're using the long sword. Two. But life sword does the 6 squares directly in front.
And in some games there are special exceptions like
Step sword. And the damage it deals, which is a total of 130, you gain 130 health.
Huh,
That's
this
fine.
strangely unique man here is looking at our systems just to make sure our oven's not going to catch fire. I see that.
Totally not suspicious.
The virus might be responsible, so we're checking every home's control panel just to be safe.
Yes, he is. He's also Brandy's favorite character.
Now, I'm just going to point out that this game, I'm playing it on the Switch because, you know, Legacy Collection. But the original release was on the Game Boy Advance, still a Nintendo system. And Nintendo does have one thing that they seem to love doing with Red Hands. Bowser. Ganondorf. Anyhow, let's go ahead and jack in. No, that's what actual human teenage preteen boys do when they go sit at their computer at their room. Wait, what? You haven't been a teenage boy before? So yeah. Now, when I'm in the net, I can jack out anytime I'm pressing R, or I can return to my entry point. Y'all are bricks.
Hey, look! It's the
Useless.
most useful Snoppy! Let's say hello to Glide.
Bruh,
Nothing ever.
imagine for the Legacy Collection, they programmed in secret super boss version of Glide.
I'd be okay with that, because at least then he's there for something.
I would be glad. Yeah, it's ease.
Internet explorer.
Yeah, I've always assumed it's
He's on the
ease,
left.
at least.
It could be
9, yeah, I get it could be a lowercase a. Anyway, this is Guy's next.
Yeah, being the Trump commercial.
And if we happen to find Yai's program, come by her network and here's at left. We'll need that to get to it.
Because that's how email is thought to have been brought home.
We also have
Only
to
got
keep
different.
So we're just gonna run around and explore real quick. This is our terminal. Don't know the address, so we can't open it. Quick and easy. Or sorry, easy, breezy, beautiful. The speed with which you bust viruses determines your busting level, so you can see my delete time. Busting level 9. Generally, to get above 9, you're basically going to have to get multi-deletes. Like, multi in one. No, it's all right. MegaMan EXE would not even bowl without bumpers, let alone walked over chasms. Yeah, it's how long I'm in the like part of the battle where I can control it. Time in the custom screen is irrelevant. I can sit here as long as I want. I can move pretty freely, but if I'm doing something like shooting, it has a very slight. And because I've played this on so many formats, like between Wii U, emulation, DS.
Let's see if you can do the hardest way of dodging that. Oh yeah. It's like we never stopped playing. Ah.
Yeah, the buster. It's very piss poor at the beginning, but you can upgrade it. I don't intend on fleeing from many encounters. The first game has a nice benefit that makes your health chips feel useless, mostly, in that your HP recovers between battles. But to flee, you have to use an escape chip. Starting with the second game, you can flee with buttons, and starting in the third game, escape chips don't exist. But also starting with the second game, you don't heal between battles anymore, so these will be more useful then.
Much more. Especially once you get the tongue, like, get this iron plant.
That's a much harder attack to dodge that way, but I'm pretty sure it is possible. Yeah, I was just practicing. It's weird playing this on a D-pad again instead of.
I mean, that's
Well, I was thinking instead of my Wii U game.
oh yeah.
Because holding that thing's a lot more funky, so it's hard to use the D-pad compared to like the stick. So I'm trying to alternate between using the stick and the D-pad because I'm using my Pro Controller. By the way, if anyone in chat has any mistake, feel free. I don't know how many are there because I don't trust the numbers because they're right. But feel free to communicate. Anyway, see, that was much slower, so my time's not like green because it wasn't under 5 seconds. But I still got a busting level 9 because I did get a double delete, which buffs your score a lot. Yeah, it's per battle. Okay, this is gonna go really well. Oh, fuck. Missing. Come on, you're done. I was too excited to wait until after I slept to play this game. I think it's showing a bit. Because, I worked from 4 to 10, came home, 8, and then at 12, it came out, so I started to stream. Hopefully, it doesn't interfere too much. No, very soon. Because I plan on being up a lot. That's why I chugged an entire campaign.
Not fun.
I'm gonna say no for now, but if you still have it in like an hour, or if you just don't want to drink the whole can tonight, then I'm kidding. Makes sense. These things are most fun to take down with a chip called, I think a chip called, with the type of chip called counters. Because yep, he works with us. Howdy. I told y'all I was going to be screaming once midnight.
Also, to you specifically, fuck the phone. I hate it already. We talked about this earlier, but I keep my word.
Okay, so we got our first net merchant here. So Zenny, I collect, because Capcom loves that word. I collect by doing battles or finding data on the net. Use them at net merchants. Basically, every net merchant should sell at least a few power-ups and key memories. power-ups help me improve the stats of my buster, so my basic attack, HP memories are HP. So for example, HP. There is a limited number. There are 45 HP memories in the game, which if you get all 45, you go from your initial 100 all the way up to 1000 base HP. So you can see, since I bought that, I'm now 120 HP instead of the base 100. As for the power-ups, there are 12. There are 3 stats that they can go into. I think those stats go up to level 5, the start of 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
Start.
I want to 100% go. Yeah, start.
Attack rapid and start.
I wasn't sure if they all started at 1 or not. Ooh, download chip.
My strategy is usually rapid.
Oh, what? So the DLC chips are just available. You got to
You got them.
I mean,
Put that fucker in the order right now. We have to set them off.
yeah, that's a good plan. I don't plan on using it through the battle as a DLC chip, or through the game as a DLC chip, at least not until the game, but I have no good reason to not at least show it.
So did you really get a drop on Dash, dude?
Did you not see me pick the fish?
I saw, I just didn't say what word. I was gonna.
Sadly, it's not Dash G, because, I would love to show all those off of the first clip. Anyhow, let's run around and see if that base will pop up. Okay. Not the first one. But against Canada, not so good. That's the custom bar. As it fills, once it's full, I can hit L and R to open my chip menu again. Yep. Basically, once I close the chip menu in any way, I have to wait to open it. This is mystery data. I don't know if I can skip down just in case. It comes in 2 varieties: green, which is randomly generated, and blue, which is set. The blue is going to be played once. There is one more, but the third one I don't think was still the second. Because there weren't some.
There were still lots of data.
What's that? Because you didn't get the unlocker. Sub-chips are when unlocker came out. The closest we get are the World 3 gates, which you've already seen one of, but there's one in ACDC 1. Probably stop that. Yeah. Okay, this one says Nexus PC, get out. This means you, so I don't have access. Where will I go there? Catching on our terminal, don't know the address, so I can't open. Means must have missed somewhere. Explodes on entire area.
Nothing chips are off.
I might use this for chip farming, but I'm gonna try not using it for anything story related because 200 damage on their entire area, like every one of those hits, is busted. Nope.
No. Oh,
Well, there's one exception to that. So that's in the third game.
So if you use it in a battle,
which I look at
Honestly, it's been so long since I ran out of chips, I forget if there is a rule in place for it in this game.
it's a battle.
Yes, especially boss fights. But because you have your buster, I don't think chips recycle, at least not in most of the game, because you have your buster to compensate.
Yeah,
Yeah, good night and enjoy your trip. I know you've been talking about it. Sorry you can't sleep in cars. I'm sure that would be nice. This is where it is. Use that drop it. Bada bing, bada boom, bookmark it to now freely enter. I'm a program. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Please take this. Tip for spreader.
That's the last time he'll be useful.
Mm-hmm. Man, let's go see if Mom finished making us a snack. I don't even know when MegaMan would care. Not like she'd make it cyber biscuits. Shame that the first hit didn't actually get to the fishy, so I would have loved to get double really.
Fishy 1 is the easiest to dodge. Fishy 2 is
Separate.
mass.
Which for them, I think they get a full meal.
Hey look, they can do my favorite way of killing fish.
Right? His swords do 80 damage, they have 8 health. My favorite way are chips that move in a line, because if you can get it right, it'll hit the fishy place. Because the fishy moving against it means it will be on 2 different squares that your chip will be affected. Which makes them extra powerful against fishies. Even without type damage, because that does exist in this world. Street Data gave me recover 30.
Oh.
Unfortunate. I'm gonna take a sword. Stop cannon on cannon violence.
No. No. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, you know something I just noticed? Look closely at MegaMan's colors as he's firing. He flashes the colors of Puff's for like a split second. I'd never noticed that little detail. I knew he flashed, I just hadn't realized that. I'm pretty sure it's the same color as Puff's. I mean, there is no upside. This is even less fortunate. Why I chipped already? That's exactly why I still have fucking base in my folder too. Consider this chipwreck time. Just knocking out collectibles that are available to me, while also getting money for upgrades. So once I'm done here, I'm gonna get the network for 2 more time, and that's gonna work through time on the net. For a while, for some reason I looked away and the game was paused. And I looked back to get a shot at this. Man, don't y'all just love random battles? Or random encounters? Yeah, new Pokemon games ditching the random encounter system are so. Yeah, I mean, hey. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna use this one.
coming from Buffalo.
Yeah, fishies charge directly at you when you're in that line of sight. Yeah, that's called the fishy. The first game doesn't display the virus names, but later on games will. Yeah. That's all I've got to say about that. Yeah. That one would be. I hate when there's space for one in front of the other like that. It means I can cause this time to not dodge too quickly. Oh, I did that one without even looking at the cursor. Kind of proud of that. I know it's not much of an accomplishment. It's an accomplishment to me, damn it. So I'm assuming that the trophies are in the gallery. But I wish you could access the gallery. But it doesn't seem like you can. So, oh yeah, they add raw non-functionality. Battle and trade, yep. And you know we're gonna stream that, especially on the multi-version games. Anyhow, I'm gonna see one more time. Measure, and I'm going to. So the minus menu, which is the legacy collection menu, does come up over the menu, or game menu. So if I hit minus, I can't hit plus, but if I hit plus, I can still do minus. I'm gonna pop out just to see if I'm right about the gallery being where trophies are.
The gallery.
Art gallery.
Art gallery is where you get the download chips, music player. Oh.
There's even Star Force artwork. Wait a minute. I think Clockman was in Operate Shooting Star, the remake of Battle 1 they did for the DS in Japan only. That was a crossover between this and this. I wonder if they included anything from that in this game other than just some artwork. Because I've never got to play that because it was in Operate Shooting Star, MegaMan Network OSS. I doubt they included it here because I haven't seen it advertised at all. Especially since they are also referencing Battleship Challenge here, and that didn't make the collection. Sadly, it's sad that the spin-offs here. I'd love a collection of just give us like Operate Shooting Star, the Double Team, even though that's just 2 versions of 5 on one cartridge. But Battleship Challenge, or what's that other one called? 4.5? I don't remember its full name. Or the GameCube game, Network Transmission. You know?
I do enjoy the classic archive.
Mm-hmm. That just looks like a transformer. Impossible. You can tell this isn't real. That's how. There are no roller skates inside.
Yeah, fall that.
Ooh, Serenade artwork. Oh, I love that. For anyone wondering, Serenade is one of my favorite navies. Serenade, Fireman, and
I was about to ask if those were fucking Christmas pictures.
what, these?
Yeah.
Oh, that one included Roll in the background and the mail. That's like a concept sketch, and that's more cleaned up. Whoa.
I really like that. So cool.
That is amazing. And also, Wiley is writing a panda. Enough said. He's not the only one writing a panda. I don't know, but I'm assuming these might be actual like crossover shirts that exist in real life based on the way the name is set up.
Yeah.
That's probably what the panda is from. Panda gospel art. I just realized how much I'm sinking down on my chair. I know, it only took them 20 years, or like 22 years to release this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
that is nice. Yeah.
Wait up. So, up one. Third one. It's build.
Build them up, break them down. So she's coming out of the PET right there. Is that what that's supposed to be?
Yes. Funny though, right falling or not. That one looks like Thanos.
So this is my town. This is my world. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be special music tracks too. Like remixes available. I think it might have been a pre-order bonus, but I'm not sure. I'm also not sure if we get access to them right now or not. Or like where they would be.
It looks special.
Oh yeah, these are some of them. Here's the original.
But wait. Go back into that.
Understood.
Go back to the remix. Notice it says volume 1,
Mm-hmm.
which means
There's probably another for volume 2.
I'm perfectly fine.
Oh, got a trophy. Find something you like. Since there are trophies, we're gonna have to get them all.
Booting up.
Know what we need.
56 of them. And use them if you got them. Use the download chip for the first time. Find something you like. Use the music player to listen to one or more songs from each game.
Hell yeah.
In the future to get complete 1, 2, and 3.
I like that thing.
I like the artwork. Mm-hmm. MegaMan, or take part in more than 100. That's gonna happen fast.
Oh yeah.
That is really interesting. Trip Trader 30 times. Thank you for your patronage. I love that they put it there.
Hey, Life Swords chip art. Right beside Mr. Famous.
I guess we're gonna get there in a minute. Use the Chip Trader Special 30 times. Awesome Operator, earn your first S rank in an in-game battle. Buster for justice, use gut style in 2 or 3. Check out these moves.
Check your moves.
What happened in teamwork makes the dream work. The best offense. Alright, so basically get each of the main styles. This next gonna be fun. No, ground style. Oh, it's in 1, but that's why I haven't played 1 yet.
Yep.
But they have exclusive styles. Shadow style and blue. The good, the bad, and the bugly.
Bug time. On that word too.
The good, the bad, the bugly. Successfully activate a thing we haven't talked about. Acquire all. Ooh, babe. Reference to something that you know I love. This one's title is a Beatles reference. With a little help from my friends, acquire all addresses. Acquire
I'll take one.
Ooh, collection complete. Acquire all chips, including download chips. Who quizzes the quizmaster?
I love that it's a picture of Miss Mary too.
Mm-hmm. First of many victories. Complete the first game. Reality bites. Yeah. Lost set of dentures. Okay. Prepare a defunct vending machine. So these are just like missions. Secret stuff. Correct answer inbound number 2. So it looks like the first couple are like overarching collection based, and then it goes through them in order. After that,
Or share receive the extra folder from folder volume that on our work, which is spec'd out for Lexor, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah.
want to hear bug tracks? And if I pick it up,
Okay.
and then let's look at download chips. Download 1 gives you base. Yeah. For those who are at all interested, by the way, the codes for Navi chips are based on their name. So you might notice base is F and not B. It's because it's based on the Japanese name. Base is Forte in Japan. SB.
And okay.
Fire Gospel, Aqua Gospel, Elect Gospel, and Wood Gospel. Oh. So they're all limited to 1 use. Like for the downloads, you only do 1 of the chip. But importantly, the Gospels are all, you can only use 1 Gospel chip in online battles. So between the 4, you have to pick 1.
Especially since you would most likely pick the one at Congress.
Huh, I haven't seen that picture in like half a screen. Anyway, base GS. And pump. I can open their artworks. Gate man. Win back. Gate man. Yeah, I'll show that off exactly 3 times, probably. Whatever I can.
Yep.
Okay, now that I realize there are trophies and I'm gonna look through them,
Let's go.
let's get back into it. I am a completionist, and knowing the added trophies made me even more excited. Especially since that means now I have to get it on PS4. I already played it. Now I have to get it on PS4 just so I can show off the that this trophy support with PlayStation. Yep. If they actually need trophies, you know PlayStation is taking advantage of that. I really wish Nintendo just would do a trophy system or an achievement system. They're the only big one that does. Yeah, I feel you. Okay, that was quick and easy. And Zenny optical. $150 Zenny. I'm just trying to get to the trader so I can see if I can get any other upgrades now that I'm getting Zenny pretty quickly. I will check the exact number after this battle. Not 100%. Three chances to do this thing that you know is going to happen to you. Unless I do that because I fix the button. Shut up.
Even double slap. Even I don't double slap. I'm terrible.
Hey, I never said I was good at this. I said I love it.
If only you had a long sword.
This feels a little intimidating.
If only you had a long sword.
I know, right? I might be completely making stuff up here, but if I remember right about exactly how this works, it's that even though you can't see your shots once they leave your buster, they have like a travel time, and then you can only have one buster shot on screen at a time. So essentially, the closer my enemies are, the faster I can fire. Just because it hits them, and then I can fire again. Very least, that's how it's always felt to me. But I've played this since I was a kid, so it's hard to confirm what's fact and what is my childhood brain.
That is because that's what the trap is.
And
Remember, there is a rapid upgrade that increases nothing but buster speed.
okay. I think I'm still traveling in the same direction, right? Chip farming, go!
Oh, it's pretty good. We're not done.
Do you still have that one G fuel thing? Cannon D.
You got B, you got a D, you got A.
Yeah,
Now you just need C.
I would say, what, you know, which one hardest to get though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wrong button. Yeah, forgot that does that now. And that. I'm definitely throwing that in. I should have done this already. Okay, let's put this out. Down here. That's a good one.
Yeah, just think about how long people are sort of.
The Mechanodomes are the only reason I haven't taken Mini Bomb out of the phone. Because I hate the throwing things. But yeah, I did. I did Tuck to Glide when I first got there.
Yeah. We're going to go get that program.
Heck yeah, that's what I was hoping for. 2100.
Hey, if you go get 900 more, you can get Cannon Z.
Yeah, but more importantly, I can get this right now.
Yeah.
And I'm way over getting Cannon C is where I was trying to pass. Let's go. Charge, rapid, or thoughts? I'm feeling attack because I don't have charging shots. One charge and then all out attack might be worthwhile.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we may have been rightly speaking earlier about the way the buster works. Because I remember that there was an upgrade in the K game where it's charge shot hard.
Noted. And Dave, and anyone watching, if you look at the top, you'll see level 5, whereas I was level 2. Your level is based on a couple factors. HP memories seem to be one level each. So if you start at level 1, get all 45, I guess that makes you level 46. Based on what I just saw, it jumped up 3 when I did one of my power-ups, so I assume if every power-up's worth 3, then 12 power-ups is 36, plus the 46 would be 82, which leaves 18, which means I imagine the last is 6 each. I'm pretty sure there are 3 armors in the game. You can see armor at the top. And between those 3, power-ups, HP memories, armors, that contributes to your total level, up to 100. So, now that theoretically quick side note is on. Speak, what's wrong? Let's go. I hate to miss sometimes on the screen. And most of the missiles in the game are coming up right now. Because we've got one of 12, and then it's like 8 of them. One out, and 8 of them are in this thing. When I was trying to make hotcakes, and look, what should we do? Huh? But it was just repaired. Jack in, MegaMan, execute, transmit. Welcome to Ovencom. Typical of this era RPG, it's about. Hello, the oven's been taken over by a virus. We control them, we're not viruses. Typically, we're not viruses. The program that's controlling the virus is somewhere in the oven control area. It's creating a fire. If you delete him, it's to stop the fire. The oven control area is somewhere deep inside.
Bounty. As the last firstborn ever come.
Yes. Like 2 months ago, I made a list of all the collectibles for the first game. I intended to do all the games, but life.
You know, find a way.
But yeah, I basically made myself a little 100% guy. Just like I was saying, let's go. Battery set, execute. Yes, space is awesome virus. Love to be oh. That was underwhelming. Because of the heat, the other network is broken up. You can mainly put it out if you get the ice block from the thawing section of the network. We'll run up here. This is the center of the oven network. You're being deleted. 430. That's the second. We have almost no antivirus features. We're hoping that you can be able to relax this.
Yeah, making everything run on the internet is doing nothing about it.
Yeah? I mean, yeah, I guess this was 2001.
Yep.
X on MySpace. There's Piano B. Up here we got Sword B.
That's the address. That's the only scared code between the sword chips.
Some of the games have help. Some of the games do it with the swords. Yay, double delete. Got to Shockwave C. That might be more useful.
Hey, that's pretty useful.
This is the way I'm going to go with this. I'm going to use my gas chip for double delete on those two.
There's a nice little boost for the bucket, right?
And just kill that one. Gives me busting 9, even though it was only 11 seconds. Heck yeah. Golden rule of RPGs, always go the wrong way first. Problem is, it's the wrong way. Stealing. I think I have to start one more here, and then 3 in the next one. This program is no longer functional, which means it's dead. This is going to be especially funny. Yeah, the way that their chips work, very similar to how they themselves work. Based on what level of the metal it is, the shockwave goes faster and is. This is the thawing section. If you use this ice block, you can extinguish 7 fires. Please try to get into the oven controller. Then please delete your master fires. Fix the oven. Long story short, ice block lets me put out 7 fires. And if I run out, I can come back here to get more ice block. But if I do that, then the fires that I've already put out are also going to come back. So basically, I can reset the fire. MegaMan, what's wrong? MegaMan? Who's there? Don't want to call. He just moved. You're the guy that the anime made very, very insultingly Scottish.
So Scottish it hurts.
Like, so Scottish that one of his first lines is, I'd bet a cart full of kilts on it.
Mm-hmm.
Works for the World 3, which I haven't explained. www. Probably because they're smart. www is quick to type out. So that's 9 syllables, whereas World 3 is 2 syllables. Basically, he thinks he killed MegaMan, now he wants to kill him. Toolbox upstairs. Oh, yeah, I guess there are technically stairs drawn towards my room. There it is. Man got water gun. I don't know why he had a water gun in a toolbox, or a toolbox in his room as a kid. But thank heavens, the fire's gotten a little better now. MegaMan, answer me, MegaMan. Man, you okay? Yeah. Because see, spraying the oven that was on fire with a water gun just put out the internet fire too. Anyhow, now that I have this ice block program, come here, use one there, and 200 zenny, which I think is the last one for this game. Use teleporter to get to area 2, where I've got 3 collectibles. A shotgun, more zenny, and a little bomb. Shotgun.
Some zenny and a little bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Ron can't see.
Easy peasy. Canada.
Ah,
Let's, might be a bad idea, but let's try this there, and there. There. I'm getting nervous now. I feel like this is taking a lot. And now we win. About that one. Hey, look, Zenny. Got 2 ice blocks from me. So. Do that. That leads to the boss. Yeah, it's just a shame I don't have an air chip to use with it. Still, that was very.
oh,
Well, it was not very efficient because it was walking into cannon fire.
yeah. No, cannon bombing is different. Back.
I almost up too far. Let's see what's the Listen to the speed of the shot. When I run farther away, they sound slower. Not by much, but noticeably. Again, could just be me though.
Listening to this book made me realize that I probably not.
Guard! Grenade! Probably gonna have that in soon just to do it.
Can't wait until you play Ness. And,
New bites.
Mother gives a really good chip too.
Unfortunately, my options were a little limited. But yeah, this chip will be very valuable for how I want to do my first folder. So if I can get it, that would really be pretty cool. Is that bad? Unfortunately.
You still have time. You have to go reset the X block anyway.
Yeah.
That is the way to the other thing. I remember seeing it.
Yeah, I should have went that way first, but like I said, I put number one the wrong way. Safety, damage. Like the next 4 power-ups I get going from the Buster Damage, just like this, was on 5 times 2. I forgot there was one more person. If anyone was wondering why I was just standing there for like half a second, I forgot I had more enemies.
Damn it.
Okay, let's go put this.
Now, for anyone wondering why I'm so obsessed with them getting the second seed, you'll find out when you find out.
Might be a while.
At this rate, it might be a while.
Yeah.
No. It's worth the price. No.
And don't feel bad if you drink the rest of it, by the way, babe. I know there's not much left. Honestly, I really like both of these. So I'm sad they didn't have the MegaMan one in stock. I would have loved to be drinking the MegaMan if you lost it. But
That was dangerous.
it was, but it worked.
It would have been more dangerous had it not been for the fact that you have 120 health. aka 12 times the damage it does.
This way, stick to that corner. That over there.
Damn.
This way should work fine.
Oh, that was it.
And remember there is a solution to get through it very quickly and painlessly.
If you can set this up right, what do you do that way? We don't got my fucking.
I don't think so. 2 shots would have been used to take down any of them. I would have had to find them out. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I just had to thought. Low bomb T, which also marks the last left for the year. Also, if you haven't looked too closely, there are only 2 missables left. One of them is in chapter 6, so it's not for all. Pretty sure it's in.
Yeah.
The other one is in the next boss dungeon. As you can see.
Yeah.
That's what makes it such an important missable.
Oh yeah,
It's
my business.
How about Sunrise Land? Can't hold on much longer. And then important rule of battle. If you're coming up on a boss, for the love of God,
Important rule of Battle Network. If you're coming up, please save.
keep fighting that. Who are you? You're a World 3 net nanny, aren't you? Your mischief ends here. Haha. So you're the daddy for this house. You think you're kid operator to beat me in just a match? Yeah, I'm not doing that already. I don't do voices.
Stop.
They kept it.
They kept it.
I am a little sad it doesn't have no dash to it. That makes me think of Zed instead of Z as the name. Even though I'm American. Curious. If I change that, just affect the text.
Doesn't look
Oh, poison shot. Alright, hit plus. Whoops. Oh well, we didn't miss anything important. Basically, he's like, you suck, fight me, bro. I'm like, no, bro, you suck. Boss fight rules. First mandatory boss of the game. Ow. I didn't know you could hit cancel that. Honestly.
Yeah, me neither. Especially since most things can't.
I don't usually optimize my folder by this point. I say that like I really even optimize here a bit. I just edited it a little. Let's move you up, buddy. Yeah. He takes 10 damage. An enemy takes 10 damage if you steal a space in this one.
Yeah, then you had a can see. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yep, you almost got one though. Playing with fire. Honey. S-I-C-K. Man, that's sick. Man, that's Nick. Oh, that's fine. I can really feel I'm out of practice against Spider-Man here. He should not be hitting me.
No.
Yeah, I should be able to just counter every one of his attacks, just like that.
Notice, there is no fire.
It's a blaster.
Don't miss.
Didn't plan on it. Though I did do kind of shit, I still get 1,000. I need to go boss fight. Did I get this my initiative? What do you mean? This is just the first step in their plan. What? That's right. Found the program they needed and oven organized. Who cares? Soon war will start and you'll all be dead. Pretty blatant for a game. Yes, man, isn't it?
Not as blatant as the America references.
Not as blatant as Valorant would do.
Well,
Well, I'm glad the house didn't catch fire. Thank you.
yeah, ignore all the fire that was on the floor by itself.
And the countertop. You know, putting it out online, you know, quell all the fire. Ah, my pillow's on fire. Don't worry, I'll jack into the oven and fight a virus. That'll put the pillow fire out. Just a little bite, B-Y-T-E, haha, sitcom laughter, and scene.
Land up up there.
For what it's worth, I have enough to go get another HP memory if I want to.
Or a copy of Canon Z.
Yeah, but I'm not going to spend it on that since I know one's coming out. What if I go to Mail's house? Man. Off to Mail. What's up? Don't go peeking in my room now. This toy was popular last year. Nice jacket.
I
Yeah.
love that it's a reference to another thing.
I love so many things about this. For what it's worth, I am awful at original Mega Man. Once I'm done playing all of these, I'd totally be down with it. Oh, first showcase this. Let's get them.
These annoying fucks.
No, basically, they'll always move when you're inside of them, which makes them hard to hit. Basically what happens. Goes invisible, pops up in front of you, and tongue latches. That's why I said let's do it. Because it's either hit him or
The best way to do those, if you're trying to use bombs, is to wait for them to attack. And go to where you're 3 spaces ahead of where they were before they started the attack.
got him. They hold recover chips. That's not all, but I think they also have one other chip. But you can get recover chips off
I
them.
think it's the higher level. We'll do it.
HP memory.
Sorry, HP memory. Not memory, memory.
Memento memory. Correct. 2 new. Oh, one of them. Not. 2 viruses at once. Let's
Now
drop
the
this on
best
his
thing.
head.
The best thing about here is
Second, fuck you, illusion.
uh-huh. He's giving me quite the sunglass.
Please win. Nope, there it is. Invisible.
Alright, that's
No, I'm pretty sure the
if
other
only
one.
you could have gotten Quake.
Yeah,
Great, you have to admit, for a throne chip, it's really good.
I'll probably try to show off a bunch of chips at some point. However, I don't think there's anything else we have to jack into. And there's definitely not at least any other important collectibles. There might be some chips lying around somewhere. Chips are the only things I don't have in my list of collectibles. This tank doesn't have a jacket. Means it's obsolete! The only other thing here that does have a jacket port is Male's piano. And she is a nerd.
Well, wait,
Yeah, this might
which
be
makes that incredibly useful.
Yeah. Plus I've got that. So if I can make this work out right.
There we go.
Only a 7 because it took a man to line them up, but I still got a Quake 1 each. Alright, got another one for the gallery, which is fine. I'm saving. Because we are going to be 100%ing this game.
That makes it easy.
Yep, no double delete, but pretty close.
And there's a Quake 1A.
Which I'll go ahead and save since it's a new code, so I don't remember all the PAs. So just in case.
There's another boat people.
That worked.
300 gold now.
Mystery data for top
Right.
50. And at mail. You got it. Okay.
It's funny that she keeps the password to her homepage
In her home
in
page.
her computer.
I mean, technically it means
Sure.
to get it, you have
Sure.
to
In
physically
her
go there.
piano.
Yeah, it does technically mean that you have to go there to get it.
I just think it's fun.
This phone, antique phone is has a jacket port. Yet the control panel in Male's house didn't. Got so
Yeah.
rich, even her old stuff is future proof. Escape J, that's important. For a side quest later, we have to trade someone all of the escape Js. 0.88 seconds.
You don't even need MC because it's particularly powerful PA. It's just a PA you need to get.
It's just one of the two most basic ones.
Yeah.
Same reason we need a longsword
Yeah,
house. Yeah, that's nice. That's also nice. Dash B. Young people sure do spend a lot of time on the phone. Does the program in the old time phone. There's Jack and Port under the portrait of Yacht.
That's right, because it's a digital portrait.
Strangely modern.
Also, it's her homepage.
Mm-hmm. This is the entry point port. Yeah.
That's right. Only one of these kids owns a computer.
If you want to talk about what's right, if you look at the wall, head of some mysterious animal. You look at the floor, you'll realize the guy killed Pikachu.
Thankfully.
This was on the Game Boy Advance after all, Pokemon Gen 3's home. So this is 100% street reference.
Yeah.
And not even the most blatant one down there. We could do, from the 3D on. Yeah, there's Pikachu's head. Babe, do you see it? Babe, are you awake?
Yes, she is.
Pikachu's head, Pikachu's body.
Parents. Oh,
Which is one of the darkest Pokemon homages you can get.
you can't just say you can jack into it.
You can jack into some of these, but like, apparently not any of the specific ones that she has sitting in
No.
Tell you about herself, she's young, family has money, and she knows all about PEDs, but she's not going to class. Well, they don't really explain this well, or especially not yet, but I think we should know more about PEDs than guys, since our dad invented navies. Our grandpa invented the internet.
Yeah.
A, B, C, D, E. Wonder why they come in order like that.
One.
Anyway, I think that's all the important collectibles we can get, minus the that person has. Now that we're done with that boss area,
There's another house to go into.
you're right, but I don't know if there's any point in it right now. Try it.
Point or not.
I know he's not there, but or, no, he is there. I figured he was.
Right there.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to be there. Okay.
Look at
I can't battle him until he upgrades Gutsman. Lots of comic books are lined up here. Some adult ones, too. So this 10-year-old boy actively has porn on full display.
that. In his one-room house.
Latest in game machines. Yes, the GameCube. And the latest one came out 22 years ago. Can't believe they never upgraded past it. What am I playing this game on again?
GameCube Advance.
GameCube Switchblade.
Here, look. You gonna get that now?
I will in a moment. I'm just checking around real quick.
There.
Hey, it's just like my closet used to be. If you open this door, all the stuff inside will fall out.
Got fixed. VCR repair now.
Yes, the way we fixed all the stuff falling out of my closet is simply by leaving it out of the closet.
Yeah.
I'm slowly condensing the totes down to where there might only be enough to just have them in there. Oh, by the way, like 6 months ago, I got these in preparation for when this game came out. So I'm going to showcase it real quick.
Welcome.
I can see the colors a little weird, but you can see what it is. Here is a statue of Proto Man that I keep on the right-hand side of my TV at all times. Now, what? Is the blue net bomber inside. Both of which have swords equipped on their left arms. I've had these sitting here for months, building hype for these games. This is one of my favorite franchises of all time.
Managed to find those at a game shop about 15 minutes from where we are. And finally put them on that playlist.
And
I gotta say, it was worth it.
yeah, I found them right around, maybe on my birthday in November. And put them on my, and then like a month later, I met and paid them off.
Yeah. It was on because I told you that was your birthday present.
I was so excited. I still am. They are glorious.
And here's the thing about the Metsus.
Yep, upper levels, whichever one is inactive, anyone that is inactive will go down to its shell where it has invulnerable. Mostly.
Kind of moved on.
And you can see their shots do come at me faster, just like the chips. do whenever I use them. But still, there's another Metguard Age. Here's all of their variants can top that. History data for cat decks, which is nice to have.
Hey, look, that link you didn't want to give us.
And there's an X-Channel 3B. The ultimate way to defeat him was hidden right inside.
Hey, look! Canadons.
Which created one? No, that one is a beetle.
Yeah. Canadon is the big four.
No, actually, Canadums are the ones that drop the cannon tip. Big Forehead are
Here.
I can't remember what they're called.
I feel like it has something to do with
Well, remember when we get to them in a later game.
when it tells us.
Metguard.
Well, if only you could have crossed on.
Well, regardless, we did that. Did I track it to the game system yet?
Right.
See what the GameCube full. Imagine if they just did display the GameCube intro when you. I know that this version released multi-platform, and so they probably will get away with it with on the no version. But that would still be so fun.
Yeah.
I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. Well, it is on campus.
It's just that this is still a pixel game.
If it's off, it looks like that. Huh?
It goes from, I think it goes from 600 to 32 bits.
Something like that. They still want the game to upgrade again.
Hello, Ghosty.
Hello, enemy I can't watch out. Let's just make you dance for a minute. Trade blows. Yep, and that's the proof that they carry that shit. Stay with that. Cannons are too slow to hit them like this. I think these chips can't work though. Too quick. Like the normal bullet type chips are fast enough, you just have to be kind of quick. Thank you for reminding me to talk about that. I forgot that we could get packets.
Ooh, Canadon 2. Heck yeah. Which, just like the Met 2, has a faster cursor. Faster and annoying.
That'll work.
Double loops that at least ups the level a bit. And you have a sword sitting pretty in your cup.
Yes, I do. And you know I'm gonna use it. Because I too am a connoisseur of sword chips.
Yeah.
That's fine. A little sad that I didn't get a medium cannon, him cannon. Him cannons. No, high cannons. It's always messed with me because M cannon, high cannon, and cannon are upgrades. And high cannon, it seems like it would go cannon, M, and then high, just big cannon's middle. But I think for medium, it's actually for mega.
Yeah, it's cannon, high cannon, middle cannon.
But because they just shortened it to M cannon, my child brain always said middle cannon.
Yeah.
So when you see the numbers, you know it's the upgrade.
That's so useful. Cannon is useful.
Especially when you have the mega cannons.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, let's get to the next dealer, and then we'll end day one fun. Drug day one out for personal playthroughs. That's just because I am excited for this, and so I was trying to
Everyone's
take my
page except Lands. It's fucking amazing. And Lands is literally just, haha, Here's the jack in, here's the in.
It's almost like maybe he's just the guy who understands simplicity. In your eyes, he's just a Gen 6 protagonist. You know, holding on the roller skates. Maybe he's actually just.
Possible. Oh, there's double leap.
Yep.
Very fast, too.
1.63 seconds. On shockwave seeker.
So what do you grab?
Let's see what I can get. Ooh, I can get another power up instead of HP. So you know I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Because that buys
Put
them out
it
of power.
straight into it.
Mm-hmm.
And now you do 2 damage.
Uh-huh. All the way up to 5. Which I just realized I have 3 in charge and I haven't even been using it.
Yep.
Easy breezy, beautiful. Cover drive.
Damn it.
I'm pretty sure it either takes strength or it takes other means to do that. I'm not too worried about that.
What else happened to people?
K and J. Gotcha.
Which is useful for ending things a little bit faster.
Yep, so now I can pop it, which I'm pretty sure the green mystery data in their home pages you cannot find the same thing. Yep. It's the only exception to the randomly generated. Next PC, yeah, that means you. Yeah, you have to beat them before you can do it.
Yep.
We are done in the net, which means turn in for the day and save the events. I love how fast it is.
Oh, yeah.
Several days.
After.
Someone's riding a horse. No, it's just a dude with awesome hair standing in front of the school, staring into it. It's not creepy at all. CDC Elementary, Den City. This is the place. Yep, not creepy. Definitely wouldn't want to report that to police. I got 5 minutes. Good thing school's like a brisk walk down the hall. And the new I said, various class, bitch, is what you mean. Versus net juice, student net crime on the rise. The other one's from Missy I. I told your name for you in homeroom, so you owe me. That guy. Well, let's see, he's mad because she did him a favor without him asking. Favor's a favor. Student net crime on the rise. Reasons for this rise are as yet unknown. Rank Land, are you late again? Called your name for you in homeroom, so you owe me one. Yeah, can't explore the school yet.
So we get to the, well, I guess not for this game, but the very questionably named Happy.
You're in 5th grade, right? Hurry up and get upstairs. I think we're class 5A, because you're in 5th grade. And we have to sneak in through the back door because you're late, even though our desk is in the front anyway, so only one is better. Sneak time. Yeah. She definitely wouldn't notice, like, front me not seeing. Someone up front not me. This is Mr. Higsby. He'll be helping me teach class for the next 2 weeks. Hello, I'm Mr. Higsby. I collect battle chips. It's my hobby. I'm looking forward to trading with all of you. The new teacher's kind of scary. Not really scary, just sort of weird. I didn't think teachers had hobbies too. Well, like you say, everyone's gotta have a hobby. Okay, give them a warm welcome. That's all for homeroom. Yeah, that there's gonna be a new feature that flows. Still can't battle him because he's a coward. What? Fire's busting something really odd. Well, so 3 cannons with 3 chips all flash and change into a rare chip. I was a little scared at first. Chip, funny, seeing you return to normal after. Huh, that's interesting. It's funny though, we challenged him and he was like, nah, wait till I upgrade him. If we ask him to say no, figures you and MegaMan don't got the guts.
You're not here.
Sure is hard remembering the alphabet. I mean, I guess in the context of like in Japan, sure, because you know you're already dealing with katakana, hiragana, and kanji. But like even then, a lot of people in Japan know the English alphabet. You know, the Roman alphabet because it's so widespread.
Yep.
Here, it's not even like pretending to be an issue. Our desk is full of junk, but mails is nice and organized. Come on. Click, click, click. Working on yesterday's homework. Click, click. They used to write on blackboards with this chalk. And then you had to wipe it with a big eraser. Yucky. That's how modern this is. Have I not talked to someone? Oh, it's her. Hey, the teacher's coming. Well, like to begin the first class, huh? Mrs. Barnes? She was sick and went to the nurse's office. Huh, suspicious. What, first class will be study hall. Alright. Don't rejoice just yet. I want you all to do math drills. I'll be checking them later. Sure. Now, jack into the blackboard. Huh. Some post for curiosity. He's just a Pokemon ranger.
Especially in the morning, huh?
He's already caught the hubbub. No, that doesn't look ominous at all. The real goal of our plan. To control the net. A World 3 re-education program. The end game. Didn't that come out like 4 years ago?
Yeah, Captain America said the plane.
Thanos said fine, and Iron Man said
Yeah.
and Thor went to
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
and a mouse saved the day because the only cure for this rotten world is deletion. No! Hiring new staff, begin a new instruction program starting today. Children, you will become good slaves to world. They shall become the ultimate despairs. It's good that
Right. Reference. Yeah, if we've done that, we all did.
I don't think there's any collectibles working with me here.
I think maybe one.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I feel like one disc might have had something. I love Guts, man. Okay. Man, I know you feel really, but you better let me handle this one. Check it out. You and Guts, man, are the bomb. You know what the funny thing about bombs are? They don't tend to last very long. Then they're just kind of gone.
Plane.
Yep, definitely the bomb. Do you have a backup? Yeah. basically the swirl to answer their extra lives. Let's do it, man. Oh yeah, we get a little gift. We can bring Roll with us. That actually means we got Chip for Roll.
Because Roll's name in the episode is Roll. MegaMan's is Rock.
Rock. And originally they were siblings named Rock and Roll.
Maybe they become a lifetime person. Maybe I could. Yes. Like, fucking, I guess.
Yeah.
Alabama really got to it.
That looks so different. World 3 must have done this. Let me pull this up a list again.
Oh yes, it looks so different. One tone darker.
School Concert 5.
The oldest one is still
Yep. And I'm making sure School Comp 3 also has another collection. Oh, would you look at that? Valorant collection's ready to play. Going down from here, you'll see the door lock. Normally, you can get it easily, but currently, there are breaks in the night.
Hey look! That actually existed during a crisis without being kidnapped. I mean, know what's going.
I can hit it briefly with that. I could have hit the trigger first. But still, I made it work for me. 150 ready. I'm not gonna complain about that. I guess I'll show off Roll first. Navy chips, freeze the screen, Roll, does 60 damage, as so, and then I heal for it.
To the closest one specifically.
Yeah, specifically to the closest. Let's see, fully charged shot does 32, half charged shot does 16. Shot does 2, so times 8 times 16, or is it just I don't remember actually. Do you? I'm trying to remember if it does Buster cubed or Buster times 8 or Buster times 8. I do 2, 16, and 32. I don't remember. Physics. Okay. Kill them your way. And then campaign. Do it. Halfway.
Just gonna say, I guess the boards for volume 2. Oh, beautiful.
I'm so excited. Whenever I go to end this stream, I might show them off just to say we looked at them. you want to go to the lock? Sometimes the longest way is the shortest. Which is, I guess, advice. Kind of sort of maybe. Move you here. And let's triple kill.
Some of these are really cool.
Busting level S gets me a shot level C. Ooh, Thunderman, Metal Man, and ooh, Lightning. Double delete. It doesn't fight Thomas one, I guess, because of how Shockwave works. Or maybe it was just the timing of it. But still, it in essence works. Just cruising through the school network in order. Today's passcode hint, number of cheers is 5 and 5 minutes. On other check and find out. Considering we're in 5 minutes, you can have teacher doesn't know.
Funny how that is not just things. Dun, dun, dun.
Thanks, Liam. Right on, we did it. Doors open.
Oh, what?
What's up?
Option 2 has block codes. Such as increasing MegaMan's HP.
Interesting. What the hell?
There's one that changes panels to metal panels for MegaMan walk on them.
It's kind of interesting. Those sound vaguely like cheats, but it sounds like that'd be fun things to try.
Or cracked panels. Or broken entirely. They do seem like cheats because, yeah, let's see. Your charge attack weapon is SMG. Charge attack is a cannon. Charge attack is a mini bomb. Heat shot, bubbler, spread, sword, thunder. Then there is one that just changes the color of the heat.
But it's still interesting. Break 1 each.
Good lord.
That was a proper
There are 4 folders of patch parts. The battle for 4 alone.
Dang.
Special cards. Sea Saber.
Okay.
Another chips for 3 powered GD. And duo V. Character cards, which is really cool. And double souls. Red Sun is roll soul.
Triple
Soul. Wind soul. Search soul. Soul, Thunder soul. Full Moon is Proto, Number, Wood, Hogwood, Jump, Toast.
It's got a high cannon on. Looking forward to trying some of that shit out.
Confused about how to use extras.
Well, we'll figure it out when we get there.
There are items for stock, including once per mom, using once per bird,
Interesting.
there's thousands and
Fair enough. Okay, I got 2 swords. These pretty easy doing that fast.
holy shit. Present for the grant you the following chips. Roll hard, recover 300 wide, carrier 200 kelvin. Oh, once per round.
It's not bad though.
The item allowance makes you 5,000. Sail at Muse Shop, and Scully 1C, Scully 2A, and Scully 3B. 15 above Cardinals. Pocket change from Mrs. Millions. Grants you 10,000 Zen.
I love that.
Amulet from Raoul. Trust Bolt 1B, Thunder, Asterisk.
Ooh, chip among the books. Spreader.
Thunder Asterisk and Anti-Electric Asterisk.
Nice.
Mace's daily profit for 2,000 Zen. Which means on your average day, Mesa makes twice as much as Lancelot.
30 volumes of history of the world. 30 is the good.
Raise lost items, mention 3 locate enemy subjects. 3 enemy subjects. Famous' intern stocks. Grants you Wind Asterisk, Channel Return Asterisk, and Holy Channel Asterisk.
No password hit this time.
Phosphorus Videos outfit, 8,000 Zen. You know how much our outfit costs now?
Yeah.
Ooh, Dark Cosmetics. Grants you the following chips. Searchman S. Searchman SP. S. Searchman DX. S.
Kilo 70. Bruh. 98 is too low.
Husky Ammo gives you Blast Bomb T, Burst T, Anti-Fire, Asterisk. Lily's Gifts gives you Tornado D, Airspin 1C, Northwind D.
470.
Secrets of Chalk's Success. Grants you the following chips. Protoman B, Protoman SPB, Protoman DSB. And as we said earlier, all of the chip codes for Navi chips refer to their Japanese names. And Protoman,
It's blues.
his original name was Blues. Which is funny, because Blues are not.
Orange blue. Okay, the invisible eye. And I'm gonna state first. Number of doors in this school.
Miss various things. Grants you one of each subject.
Nice.
Sal's cereal fries. Boomer A, Ranch Asterisk, Anti-Wood Asterisk.
Make sense.
Oh my goodness. Sean's collection. Bug Bomb Asterisk. Static B. Perfect Asterisk. Dave's agility. Grants you the following chip. Basket Asterisk. This always looks really good.
Yeah.
Thomas's Gifts. Cannonball Asterisk, Air Hockey S, Quake 1P.
Yeah, I like some of the references to this. That's honestly pretty cool.
Barrel's Tactics, here we go. Grants you the following chips. Colonel C, Colonel SP C, Colonel DS C. I'm definitely not looking forward to Colonel. Nope, shouldn't be me.
Doesn't sound like it.
Ribbon is freaky. Toadman T, Toadman SPT, Toadman DST.
Good man. Good man out. Good man out.
Tribe's Treasures, same thing. Nightman Treasures, obviously.
Yeah, checks out.
Dingo's Hope, Tomahawk Man chips. Higby's Blowout. I love that's what they called it.
Mm-hmm.
Numberman chips.
Spreader H.
And download chips are Leader Raid into the Lead Raid Hell chip. And Chaos Void. It's Chaos Vortex.
Makes sense.
Now on to 6.
In case I haven't shown up yet, by the way, cannons do 40, high cannons do 80. You guess what the Mega Cannon does? It kills.
Where'd you get Hot Cannon?
I mentioned I got it a minute ago. You've just been looking at those unit notes.
Yeah, I've been.
Those are really freaking cool. It makes me so excited to get to the later games.
MegaMan 6. Nail's Treasure. Grants roll R. Roll 2 R. Roll 3 R.
Checks out.
I'm here for it. Dex's Key to Victory. Does not grant the Dutchman chips. Grants you the following program. HP plus 500 range.
Well, this would think he was too high. I also paid him to get it's good movie.
C-Sal's emergency sub chip. Grants 4 full energy.
Wait, good. Nice, nice.
Ooh. Joe Mock's Fist. Grants you the following program. Attack Max. Right.
That sounds
That one's gonna be useful.
And I enjoyed the reference to Battle Network 6.
Yeah. I mean, it was 4-6.
I mean, yeah, but still.
Mr. Match's lesson plan. It's Heatman, Heatman EX, Heatman SP.
It's just sad that it's Heatman.
Not Fireman? Yeah, I agree. But still. Mrs. F's Bodyguard, Electman chips. Duke of Practicum, Aquaman chips.
HP memory.
Al Ferry's boarding ticket. Darkman chips. Darkseid's Shady Business. Love it, that's what they call it.
That's pretty cool.
Finds the Eraser. Miss Fire and Cutlery, Slashman. Kingo's Battle Cry. I love that he got upgraded from Hope to Battle Cry.
Yeah.
Especially after the event talk. Master of Saint-Tian's instructions grant Tingle Man chips. Ground Man, Moriarty's Drill Soul. Definitely not man, that's referencing. I'm thinking the single girl in Madame that's referencing.
My drill is the drill that will pierce your mom.
Mr. Press's Recycling. Carol's Fate grants the Colonel chips for 6. Sean's Mission grants Protoman 6.
Bro, are you not gonna attack? My dude. He jumped like 5 times without attacking.
Aww. Mamoru's card. To one of each side.
Oh.
I do. Iris's Kindness gives you 42 pink. Max discounts give you a Super Vulcan V. Fuck. And a double point action.
Isn't that fun indeed?
Prosecutor Ito's income. 30,000 cents. We know how much a man makes.
Yeah.
Download tips. Double Beast W.
Ooh, low bomb beat. So now I've earned a low bomb.
So double these W's can be used once per bird. Then there's one for each specific bird. Rhaegar X for Rhaegar version, Salazar X for Salazar. Which means that you will have to trade them to get them in the other one. But still.
Maybe I'm hearing things, but I feel like I heard one of the cats.
You definitely did. I'm going to show you this one because it's a minor spoiler.
Oh.
X is that.
I can't wait to get to that really unique feature I get to ignore. Okay, this one was frozen up, so we restart it, and
Holy shit. I like this one too.
ooh,
That one's fucking tempting.
the pictures for these make them seem like it'd be microtransactions. I'm glad they're not.
Yeah. Especially since they don't have a megabyte thing. Oh my lord.
I gotta get through the battle first.
I'm with
Nice. Mr. Panis is like the best thing to come out of this.
Yeah. Oh, well, there's this. They did the reference. They did the funny.
I know, I've
Here's the
vaguely
thing.
heard some announcements that were referencing it. Ooh, that's a cool. That one has a
Hang on, hang on.
Ooh.
These are so cool.
I mean, there was a crossover thing they did between this series and that one that involved playing some of that. So, ooh, new virus.
Yeah. Ooh, time bomb. Yeah.
Okay, so I have shot clubs, which are a fun fighter. Technically, if I can do well,
Holy shit.
I can do that.
Oh, yeah. Real quick, before you start.
It's super fast. Ooh,
These are so cool. Oh,
wait one thing.
alright, so this is cool. This.
And swap.
And this.
Swap. I love how they always jump into lines with each other, and now that I have 3 of my fun wakey killing chips, there's some not bigger.
Yeah.
But it's fine, I win. I can't wait to get to some of these later games. We're gonna have to show some of that shit off. Especially love the second bit of work there.
Yeah.
Like, 50 to first 52. The second
Oh
bit,
my
right?
god, these are so cool.
Ooh. Ooh. I think this one was a little. This should be really.
So theoretically,
Theoretically, if these guys want to do a fun, then this can go really well.
purpose.
I'm hoping most of the ones are like 100% story based and not like do this specific thing.
I think that's what the fun is.
That's what I was saying. Is I'm hoping there's something like that. Like they're just spoiler free.
Power up. Use at least one download chip or patch plugin every day.
Oh, there it is. You got the funny. See. Just one of these. And since I also have D, that means we have two combinations. Not yet. Plenty of chips we
He's
can
got concentrated.
Indeed.
How much you do that?
I goofed, but oh well.
Oh.
I'm just gonna play around with the buster, see if I can get the spawn.
So what was the name for controlling the 1.3?
I've actually forgotten right now.
Once you're completing 4006 plugin and turn a box. I love it.
Roll, but there's him. I just need the Canon C to pop up. I've already got it, and I'm still just waiting on Canon C.
That ships true value successfully activate field.
Hey, funny you should say that. B, C, D. When you have three of a lot of types of chips, but in this case Canon, in code order, and line them all up, as Jan hinted at, trophy stop it, nothing to do. We get Zeta Canon, which once I use it, gives me 5 seconds of infinite cannon and invincibility. Not the best enemy to show it off on, but
It's much better on this stationary also support.
ID card. Now we
Or
have
specifically what song. I will not say the name of it, but spoil it to hell. It's the Blue Moon.
Storage. Hi, Miss Mari. Something shiny, HP memory. Helper?
Inherited request. Complete team program. Beyond help. Complete team program. Forging a path. Complete L mission 2. See what else stands for, but spoilers. But I'm sure you specifically can figure it out. Strategy forecast. Mission 3. Threat buster. Mission 4. Using your head. Mission 5. Sending people wounds. Mission 6. And then there's the one I'm most excited to get.
Yeah. That's honestly a side quest that I love in that game.
Being as it was literally impossible for me when I was a kid. I'm excited to everyone's hero. With all requests, including event parts and trade sequences in Comic Book 6. Toward a new future. Complete Sidebeast Graveyard. Forging it tomorrow. Complete Thousand. Those are good.
Oh shit, I didn't realize that was the boss door. I thought there was one more. Can you make it this far? Oh, we gotta stop the interference. We gotta stop the interference quick. Being a World 3 slate is fun, isn't it, Mr. Winston? Yes, with my salary, I can buy lots of little things.
Virus Master. Meet Gold Mr. Frog.
can you usually take about majority of them?
The flames of battle use heat cross when Graveyard. High voltage hijinks use elect cross and Graveyard. When in edge, slash cross. The assassin, race cross. These are just really nice. I love these.
Okay, so attack 1. He pulls up these balls that have numbers on them. That number is how much damage you have to deal to them to break them. There's cannon A and cannon C. So now I'm going to add and see if I can get myself that broken. It's funny.
I will say, this is a good reason to get the attack boost. Using roll here would be nice, but getting that extra on.
Yeah, I think it'd be nicer to get the program and make sure it now. Which is what I'm working for. And also, Number Man's not. That's worse. Take advantage of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to summon another round of balls, break them. Hoping to break them. Stop spawning them where the high one is in the middle. Makes it really hard to do this. Didn't get to do too much, but I still got that fun. These are pretty useful against him since he's stationary with that throw.
Oh yeah. He is the best one to use everything.
Now that he's taken some damage, he starts making other attacks that basically involve other destructibles that are number based, like dice and time bombs. I'm pretty sure the way that the time bombs work is the amount of damage they deal is relative to the number, or the dice is relative to what number they roll. But then they're extreme, so are the time bombs. So destroy.
So one of the idle things you have, I guess, on the main menu, Volume 2,
Hell yeah!
he starts singing the Quiz Kid theme song.
Oh, that's great.
I love that.
Pay for your prime, so you better do something to help everyone out, okay?
I'm so excited about all of this.
I know.
It's going so long.
It's gonna be so nice as we get like farther into the game. Okay, we stopped the World 3 again. Don't relax, we got English class coming up. Oh man, I fixed the server too soon. Sitcom laughter and okay, today wasn't. Ah, the Metro line's opening today. Hey, let's surprise your dad down at the silent. And we can pick up the power-up program for me. You ready yet? No. Okay. Unfortunate. This real quick, make sure I'm not missing something else. I can do that. How many Metro days do I have? It's not really super relevant yet. Because once I can eventually get 30 of them, I'll have a side mission. I have exactly enough of those for one right now. Being in the infirmary. First floor. Why wouldn't it? Hey, I just heard something amazing. It's what they teach 6th graders about virus puzzles. Want to hear about it? Sure. Well, it's pretty big stuff. I can't tell you for free. I'll tell you if you trade me 3 Invis eye chips for a shotgun kit. Okay. Okay, here's my information. You line up chips in alphabetical order. Oh yeah, 3 cannons. Then or anyway, they changed to something cool. Yeah, already figured out. Yeah. It's almost like I've played this game before.
Still, it's free, which means
Even if only I've only got one more missable, by the way, and it's in chapter 6. We are in chapter 2 right now, so it'll still be a little bit. However, I could jack into a car.
what you can jack the car.
No, that's what some other people do.
Jackers. Uncle No.
I need accelerator program. I'll make the car go faster. There's the brake program. Without him, this car wouldn't stop.
Yeah, that's right, because it's not pedals.
Hey, new virus. The Remobit. AI. What are you using? This. Hit again. While the Remobit does its thing. I'll charge up a shot. And kill it.
They're really annoying if you know this one.
It's on a way in. Yeah, they just slowly, not even slowly, they just delete your panels as you go.
After the tires.
They're not in. Remobit. And not good orientation. This is a problem. Never.
Grateful problems require grateful solutions. And Dash is about grateful. Yeah.
Hey,
There we go.
Remobit 1.
That ship. Ever I spawned. Definitely not a bad either.
History data for HP memory. Turn the fan on, point it towards me, if the fan will turn on. That's a bit of a and, if you can, just make sure it's not picking up too loud on the screen. Or I can turn the monitor on real quick to check through. Anyway, I think it's all the important collectibles for the next release. Pretty sure if I go here, yeah, actually here it's at school and not do the battle. However, we can do this. Did I hear about the landslide? No, landslide. Not opening it because I can get my ticket. What caused it? The whole train system is run by computer. There's an accident, so the program should stop the train. The cover. The front cover pops off. Like you just lift the outer lip and then the front pops off. If you can just pop it up to get your fingers in and tap the blades all the time, it starts spinning. The thing keeps coming loose. The blades themselves, and it's just a pain to constantly tighten them. You might have to do it for a round or two. It was just really hot, so I wanted to cool down. I didn't even think you were really awake.
It wasn't fun.
Okay, so someone got injured in that.
I did.
Oh, you got it? Yeah, that's better. The air doesn't work very well in here. It'll stay cool if nothing is in here making it warmer. Just one body in here. A challenge from Dex. Yeah, that one. So we have to give him our Repel 50L for him to balance. That sounds pretty fun. sometimes the tilt affects the power too.
Not understanding.
Oh, as a side note, when you're fighting an Abby, S rank time is altered from like 5 seconds or whatever, with double bleed to like 30 seconds, I believe. Just 30 seconds, no damage. Which for early ones like Gutsman, it's not too bad, especially once you get, strong enough to really farm. I'm not yet, so I'm not S ranking this yet, but if nothing else, should be able to functionally win. Oh, I looked away to see what was going on with him. Killed him. Such a win. Figured the noise thing would get it. Doesn't look like it's quite blowing the green screen far enough to mess with my video either. There's an entire world behind this green screen. 2 whole people. Woo, 2 whole people.
Technically on this side.
It's also with microphone. Yeah, we got slash Dex, so now we can record the net.
Slash B.
We also got Gutsman G. And now Dex is suddenly our friend, not just a jerk. I could go through Dex's to get there, but I'm instead going to go through land because I wanted to stop in the So, this way first. Probably save before I continue. Double delete. That's right, 200. 53.
Yeah.
I could do a lot more mental trades. Here's what I get. Boom. 200 zenny. Use that now. And that's why I didn't think I'd use it. Gonna smell Dex and the eye.
Either one of the two.
I'm just doing this for the fun.
That's fair. I was gonna no!
Easy peasy. And another background. I'm glad to keep getting those, if for no other reason than you need for 30 of them later on. Yeah, but I'm just finding different since the comic too. Yeah. Anyone farming is gonna get 11. That's fine.
thought you were about to roll.
It's not. And the thing, it's not worth it in this game since I fully healed for when I came.
Yeah. Like, that's really useful.
Yeah, it is.